There are times when it's clear to see the power of music to express an anger, a tragic sadness, and a demand for change that simply eclipse the routine gossip, the chart position fixations, and instead resonate symbiotically with a society worn down, wounded, and desperate for a new day without bloodshed. Following the death of Freddie Gray and referencing the death of Michael Brown, who both died during controversial police actions, Prince responded directly to the Baltimore riots, where protesters demanded justice for Freddie Gray, and which saw hundreds of arrests and violent clashes and damage, which resulted in a state of emergency being called. Prince has always been involved in social justice, but often he would donate behind the scenes or through support of key figures. But here, Prince very much stood front and centre, seeking change. On May the 5th, 2015, Prince announced a Rally for Peace concert to be held on May 10th, 2015 at the Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore. An unspecified amount of the ticket money will be donated to Baltimore-based youth charities. Prince also, a day before the concert, released the first version of Baltimore. A second version, which included additional orchestral and horn overdubs, was released later in the month. The track would eventually open Prince's final album, Hit and Run Phase 2. Erin Allen Kane appeared on the track with her vocals, which were described as an angelic presence by a statement accompanying the release. The statement also included these lines: "Please know that all involved in this project never take for granted the privileges we have in this country. Let's all continue to fight the good fight and confront inhumanity on every level until the day it is no longer." Like so many of Prince's most powerful protest tracks, he uses a rather light, bouncy and jaunty musical accompaniment, which deceptively catches your ear, whilst at the same time delivering heart-thuddingly despairing, desperate and poignant lyrics. Nobody got in nobody's way, so I guess you could say it was a good day, at least a little better than the day in Baltimore. Does anyone hear us pray for Michael Brown or Freddie Gray? Peace is more than the absence of war. Prince's call for action and for change is explicit and clear. Are we going to see another bloody day? We're tired of the crying and people dying. Let's take all the guns away. It is in a section of the track where Prince's voice is formed into a layered protest chant that the track really hits home and creates an undeniable power. Hand claps and a nod back to the angry punk of Party Up springs to mind. If there ain't no justice, then there ain't no peace. If there ain't no justice, then there ain't no peace. I have to say that whilst I like both versions of the track, the strings really add a heightened feel to the piece, and the inclusion of breaking news footage at the end of the track really brings the hopes and cries of change crashing down to a tragic reality. The next time someone tells you that Prince was just a pop star, play them this track, tell them about the concert, explain how Prince fought against injustice using his spotlight and influence and showing the world a better way. I truly wish that Prince's Baltimore track had lost its relevance and that we could study it as a historic statement, but sadly, unacceptably, its relevance has not diminished one note.